So my first stop here in Washington is at the Washington Monument. Seems only fair. When the first president of the United States passed away, they wanted to honor him. They wanted to find a symbol that represented his permanence and his power. They didn't want to tie him to any religion. They didn't want to tie him to any monarchy, any royal symbols. So what did they do? They borrowed from Egyptian culture. And they built a 450-foot obelisk, which you can see right here in front of me. This is the Washington Monument. And a little tidbit of history is, you see the different colored bricks just about halfway up. The first set of bricks from the ground up is where they got to before the Civil War started. Then the Civil War led the country to many financial problems and they had to stop, and the rest was completed only after. And I am going to the very top. Unfortunately, the White House is completely off access because of lots of construction and who knows what else. So this is pretty much the closest you can get to the White House right now, which kind of sucks for me because I really wanted to get a lot closer. That's about it. Heavy security as usual. My next stop is to a place that has been the point of a lot of political contention as of late, and it's known as the reflecting pool. And no, I do not plan on touching it in any form whatsoever. Let's go check it out and see what's really going on over there. The reflecting pool was built in the early 1920s. It's over 2,000 feet long. On one end of it is the Washington Monument, which we just saw. On the other end is the Lincoln Memorial, the memorial to one of America's greatest presidents, Abraham Lincoln, the one who freed the African-American slaves, who oversaw the Civil War, famously shot in the head at Ford's Theater, not too far away from here. Behind me is the World War II Memorial, and in front of me is a real sad state of affairs and the perfect metaphor for the state of governance in our country right now. And let me show you why. What's supposed to be a place of serenity, a place of reflection, of remembrance, is now covered up with a tarp. There, ladies and gentlemen, is your reflecting pool. And there, down there, is the Lincoln Memorial. And it's not doing much reflecting at the moment. The